If you're finding it difficult to create your own fancy and trendy shape using your Pizza Lab or even adding any of your screenshots to a smartphone, this video is for you. So stay tuned and watch to the very end. And do not forget to subscribe for the next video I'm about to drop. Alright, thank
Picture,
you.
what you're going to do first is to bring out a shape. This is the shape. Is to bring out a shape, you go to shape. You can use circle shape. You can use this and add it a radius. You can use this and add it a radius and reduce it the way you want and press OK. And press OK. Let's give it like 15. Maybe you are designing something like food flyer. It requires something like you want to add like 4-5 pictures. You can do it like this. Copy this like this and copy it this way to add it. So what you're going to do, if you want to add it, you highlight the shape you want to add it and go to texture. Go to texture. This is texture. You go to texture and texture it with that particular stuff. Let me check. Okay, let me use this picture as an example. You can click on this one because it's square shape you brought out. You can click on this one because this one is shape for you to frame it accurately, and use your hand to place it anyhow you want and press OK. You see it has framed itself. It has framed itself and you press OK again. This is how you can do it. You can actually add a stroke. You can actually add any stroke you want. You can make it like, you can give it a stroke like 4 or 3, anyhow you want. You see, the same way you can do everything and add it to all, same way. And you click on this one, shape, and add this stroke again. I'm using yellow. You see what we have. So maybe you want to make your your shape, you want to use the stylish shape. So how you are going to create that is to reduce this. Okay, let's leave this radius. So what we are going to do now, let's create a fancy this shape. What we are going to do, let's make this something like 50 and copy it, bring it here and remove all the radius. We can change the color, so you can change the color like something like red, so that we are going to match both of them and pick out the unwanted color for me. You can use your hand. You can use your hand, both these things. So place it anyhow you want. That part you want to cut out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't want this edge to show. I want to remove it. So this is the way you can do that with your smartphone. And copy this again. Maybe okay. And copy this again. Maybe you want your shape to be like this. What you are going to do is to match this thing. To match the shape with this particular one. To match them together. And go to erase color and enable this. So you will notice that immediately you enable it, the white color disappear. So what you are going to do is to click on this speaker 2, and use it to highlight this red and mark the check mark. You see what we have now, and you press OK. So this is the basic way you can do that. So you can make your this thing like this anyhow you want it. You can make it this way, or you can turn it and place it like this. You can copy again and rotate it and place it like so. Do you see what we have? You see what we have, and you can actually add your items that form a different shape. This is the basic way to form all kinds of shape you want. That form a different shape. You can add your item Maybe I want to add something here. I want to add this lady. Okay, why it comes out like this is because okay, we only pick out the color. We did not make it to form exactly this shape. So what you are going to do once, let's go back. So once you pick out that color, you will notice that when you remove the enable, the color will come out again. So what you are going to do is to bring out a shape again. Is to bring out a shape and hide it like this. You can hide it or you can make it small and place it on this one so that you can combine both of them. You can combine both of them so that it will become this shape now we created. While you watch now, you will see what is going to happen, because we have created the actual shape now and we shape it again. You see we have the exact thing. Maybe you add this thing like this, you add a shape, you add something, it comes this way or it comes like this. You will hold here, you will hold the scale to place it anyhow you want. You hold the scale to place it anyhow you want, but don't enable this one, because if you enable this one, the thing will enlarge. That is, it will stretch itself, it will not look nice. So the only solution for you to do that is to hold this scale to place it anyhow you want. So hold this scale, place it anyhow you want. Alright, so that's the basic way you can do that. So now let's talk about how we can add a picture to your smartphone, a screenshot or anything. So let me bring out a smartphone right now from the Pixel Lab. Let's use this one from the Pixel Lab. This is a smartphone now. So if you want to add a shape, if you want to add a screenshot, this is how you can do that, and this is how you can do that. If you bring a shape, you crop it like this, so that it will frame to this phone. So what you are going to do is to increase the radius so that it will be the same shape with the smartphone you bring out, and press OK. You see what you have. So what you are going to do now, is to click to back. So do you see what you have? Again, what you are going to do is to texture that shape we bring out. Go to texture and bring out any screenshot, any kind of screenshot you want to place there, any kind of screenshot or even picture, anyone. So anyone you want to do. Maybe I want to add this thing today. So what I'm going to do is to click OK. You see it's exactly the stuff, and the thing is sized very well. Let's leave it at 100. So what you are going to do is to merge both of them, the shape and the smartphone. This is how you can do that the basic way. You can add a picture to your smartphone and you can use it to work anything you want. Alright, so that's it for today. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay blessed.